These are the Matone QY8. They are upgraded from the QY7s. I haven't had the QY7, so I can't really comment on those. But these I can, and they're amazing. They have 4.1 Bluetooth headphones, and they are in-ear. They also have noise cancellation, which I loved, and it works. It does eliminate a ton of the outside noise when you're using them, so you only get a nice rich sound that you want to hear. Very lightweight, very good for activities outdoors, running, jogging, walking, gardening. I used them for playing hockey, used them for bike riding, a little bit of running, don't do much of that. So when they say they're sweat proof and everything, it means they stay in your ears where they're supposed to be, and these absolutely do. I used them on iOS, I used them on Android, primarily Android, but also iOS. I was able to connect to 2 devices, so that was a great feature. I got about 7 hours of talk time out of them. Just a little bit off, but I rounded it up and called it 7. So that is a ton of talk time. They took about 2 hours to charge the units from about 1% to full. You can get them at Amazon.com for $25.99. So they're one of the cheaper ones out that have still all the great features that you're looking for. I have a pair that's $135, and I have a pair that's probably $60, and these are very compatible with them for this price. They do have the earlobe hook here. I'm not a big fan of those, but these seem to fit a little better than my other ones. And there are 2 different sizes of them, and there are a small, medium, and large of the inner earbud cone that fits into your ear. And it pretty much they're geared towards just about anybody. Like I said, they are upgraded. You can connect the 2 devices. That is a huge selling point for me. In the box, you'll get a easy to read owner's manual, and it is very easy to understand. These are very simple to pair. I like that they have the multi-function button, and in the owner's manual, if I can get it into focus, you can see they do put what every button does on the headphones. I did love the fact that this is the actual headphones. I did love the fact that they have everything on one-sided. So as far as answering your calls, track, skip, volume, your Bluetooth light or power light, whichever one you're doing, if you're pairing, it's right there. They're just very simple to use. You can press this, you can hear it clicking. That is for your answering calls and whatnot. I also like that they separated the charging port onto the other side of the headphones, and they leave you a gap. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the gap right there. A lot of these charging ports are very hard to open. They have fixed it by putting a little bit of a gap so you get your finger in there and open them. Overall, they have a great look. I love the chrome bevel around the top. They're not all overly bulky looking. They're not heavy whatsoever. The cord I wasn't greatly impressed with. I like it that it's a flat cord. I just thought it could be a little thicker. I was worried that I was going to have problems, which I didn't have. I've been using them for 2 weeks straight. I only bundled them up to show for reviewing purposes. But I didn't have any problems with the cord bunching up or anything, so I just thought it could be a little bit thicker. But it's not a killer not a selling point killer for me. The USB cable is small. You don't need anything big. You just plug it in, let them sit. Like I said, it took me about 2 hours to go from 1% to full charge. I don't use this cable anyways, that's why it's still in the bag. But overall, these are a great unit for the mid-range price. The sound was great, lots of bass. I like bass in mine. And I think they come in white, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like they do. Yeah, there it is. This is the white set here. You can get a good look at them, which is nice. I like black, so I got black. The iPhone I used them with was iPhone 6 Plus. So anybody has one out there, these will work fine for you. Answering calls was simple, like I said, with the one touch on one side. Everything is handled through one side, except charging, which isn't important while you're wearing them, of course. So these are another great set of headphones. I would like to try the Q7 model to compare the Q8 to it, which these are the Q8. These are upgraded with new features. So I would like to try the other ones to see what the difference is. Maybe I'll be able to get to that next. But as far as these go, the Q8s, or QY8s, excuse me, are a great product. I don't see that anybody would be unhappy with them. I don't see why anybody would be unhappy with them. The noise cancellation was great. The sound was great out of them. And the fact that they stay in your ears during activity is a huge selling point. And, of course, the price, like I said, is $25.99. So you might want to run out and get yourself a pair if you're looking for some great sounding headphones. You can like my videos. You can follow me on YouTube. I also have a website called techgeeks.com. It's TECK-geeks.com. Head on over there, leave some comments. I get back to them very promptly. Anything you want to know, I'll probably be able to answer it, and if not, I'll be able to look it up and answer it. And if I can't look it up, I will contact Matone, because they answered me very quickly on a question I had about the headphones. So we will get you fixed up. Just leave some comments, whether you like them, whether you don't, what you do like, what you don't like. Until the next one.